Hello again, football freaks! Get set for some backyard football fun! Sunny Day here, along with the human Charlie horse, Chuck downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. There's nothing like an old-fashioned game of, what do you call it again?
Boy, oh boy, do we have a game for you today! Reporting from sunny Phillips Field. The Flea Flickers versus the Passing Pirates.
Boy, howdy, are we in for a great time today. Why, I've got half a mind to suit up and join them out there. And if it weren't for this darn trick knee of mine, or was it the trick elbow? I forget. I didn't think they were going to be able to catch that kid.
First down and 20, 29-yard line. Hands off to Luann Louise.
Great job by the defense.
It'll be second down. Second down, 30-yard line.
Hike!
They send it airmail.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
That brings up third down. Third down, 30-yard line.
Hike!
Option for
That defense was all over them like chicken pox.
fourth down. Fourth down, 34-yard line. The kick.
I didn't
They're not touching this one. First and 20, 48-yard line. They go to the running back again.
Wow, great play.
It'll be second down. Second and 40-yard line. Dante Robinson guns it.
If they keep passing like that, somebody's going to get hurt.
It'll be third down. Third down, 40-yard line. Back to throw. Passes it. Gretchen
Did you see that block? Holy Toledo.
That is a first down. First down and goal. 18 yards. Looks like they're going to the air here. Dante Robinson rifles a pass.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
That brings up second down. Second and goal. 18-yard line. They're going to throw. Go. Gretchen Hasselhoff caught it. Tackled for less than a yard. Third down here for the Passing Pirates. Third and goal. 17-yard line. Hands off to.
Those kids on defense look mean, Sonny. Real mean.
Fourth down for the pass. Fourth and goal. 11-yard line. Amir Khan back for the kick. First and 20. 11-yard line. Looking to throw. Sally Dobbs slings it. Picked off. First and goal. 14-yard line. He's going to.
There's nothing I like better than a great tackle, Sonny. Unless I'm the one being tackled.
Second down. They're going to throw. Roll it.
That one rattled my grinders.
It'll be third down. Third and goal. 11-yard line. Looking to throw. They send it airmail.
Way to go, guys! You guys are mean!
Hold on, folks. It looks like the defense was just turned.
Booms one. From the 35, Amir Khan kicks it.
That kid puts the special in special teams.
First down and 20, 48-yard line. Throws it to the flat.
This is one pumped-up offense, Sonny.
That is a first down. First and 20, 27-yard line. Sally Dobbs, Luann Louie, pulls it in. Might have got a yard on that. That brings up second down. Second down and 25-yard line. Fades back to pass. They go to the air. Complete.
I don't think the defense has their heads in the game.
That was so cute.
I can relate to that.
I could cry. In the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make, you know. The kick. Sweet. Annie Frazier will kick it off here. Here's the kick. First and 20, 40-yard line. Fired into the flat. It is caught.
Great protection by the line.
Another first down. First down and 20, 30-yard line. They're going to pitches it complete to Gretchen Hasselhoff.
You gotta be hungry to play good D, Sonny. By the way, you gonna eat the rest of that corn dog?
Second down, 29-yard line. Going to throw. Go. It is caught. Maybe a yard on the play. Third down here for the passing Pirates. Third down, 28-yard line. On the give.
That's some good blocking there, Sonny. Real good.
Brings up fourth down and 20-yard line. Amir Khan back for the kick.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, man. Right on, you guys.
Perfect, pure rock!
Tees it up. It is up.
That was a nice return set up by the old flying wedge play.
First down and 20, 40-yard line. Back to throw. Fired into the flat. Pulled in. Welcome to halftime, football fans.
You know, it's like I always say, it's better to be up at halftime than down. It's true. One of the keys to winning is being able to manage the clock. That probably explains why I didn't win a lot.
Annie Frazier is going to be kicking off. Booms one.
That kid puts the special in special teams.
First and 20, 44-yard line. Long drop. Dante Robinson. It is.
Hey, how about that?
It'll be second down. Second down and 42-yard line. They're going to throw. Throws it to the flat. Caught.
That QB had all the time in the world.
First down for the passing Pirates. First and 20, 25-yard line. Fades back to pass. They send it airmail.
Oh, no.
The turkey? Potatoes?
Going to throw. They go to the air.
Oh, yeah! That was
Here's another
yeah.
five. You've gotten us into
rock!
From the 35. Kicks it. Bounces on the 1.
Gee whiz.
I didn't think they were going to be able to catch that kid.
First down and 20, 29-yard line. Fades back to pass. They send it airmail.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You got to use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
That brings up second and long. 29-yard drops back.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
That brings up third down. Third down, 30-yard line.
Hike!
Sally Dobbs, complete. Picked up by the passing Pirates. The Flea Flickers.
The ball looked like a greased pig out there. Holy cow!
First down and 20, 43-yard line.
Hike.
The QB runs with it.
That hole was big enough for a choo-choo train. Ha! All aboard!
Second down and 48-yard line. Roll out.
That one rattled my grinders.
Third down here for the flea flickers. Third down, 41-yard line.
Hike.
Looking for the open, guns it. Luann Louie, got it.
That's some blocking.
First down for the flea flickers. First down
now
and goal.
concentrate.
17.
If I'd had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries.
Second and goal. 6-yard line. Going to throw. Sally Dobbs passes it. Interception.
Their love for the game. Plays on defense.
Now the third quarter is history.
Salmon. Hike.
Back to throw. Bootleg. The third quarter comes to a close. Amir Khan will be starting it off. Gets it off.
That kid puts the special in special teams.
First and 20, 40-yard line.
Hike.
Long drop. Sally Dobbs guns it.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
Second down. Second
5,
down
9,
and
15.
long. 40-yard line. Rolls out.
It's like I always say, Sonny, defense starts with a D.
That brings up third down and 45-yard line.
Hike.
Rifles a pass. Complete.
Great protection by the line.
That is a first down. First
On my
down and
mark.
20, 33-yard line.
Hike.
Drops back. Going to the air. Caught it.
That was a nice job.
Second down. Second
Okay,
and
now
18-yard line.
concentrate. Hike.
Looking for the
Presto changeo. The wide receiver just performed a
picked up by Luann Louie.
They're really lining him up, Sonny.
That is a first down. First
5,
down
9,
and goal.
15.
5-yard. Going to throw.
Contrary to popular belief, Sonny, defense has little to do with an actual fence.
When you're
Brings
ready.
up a second down.
Hike.
Looking to throw. Sally Dobbs.
They really took the bait on that
Try
one.
to do that again. We're gonna win. La 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 la. Hut, hut, and hike.
Back to throw. Going to the air.
That was so beautiful.
You go.
I could
He
cry.
plays like that for lunch.
It looks like Annie Frazier
Crank it up a notch.
picks it.
That was a nice return set up by the old flying wedge play.
First down and 20, 25-yard line. Going to throw. They send it airman. Gretchen Hasselhoff pulls it in. The flea flickers recover the ball. Picked up by the passing Pirates. Take over. First and 20, 28-yard line. They go to the running back again.
I could feel that one all the way over here, Sonny.
That brings up second down. Second down and 32-yard line. Handoff. It's over. The passing Pirates have done it. They've won the game. Until next time, this is Sunny Day along with Chuck Downfield. So long, folks.